Hello, everybody. Max Farrow, DexTrader.com. Welcome to your pathway. The pathway that you're about to take on is really all about the tools that you have at hand. And this system is only as good as the tools that you use out of that system. The more tools that you use, the more advances that you have, the more knowledge you get, the more understanding of the programs you get, the better you will become successful. But let's get started. What tools do you already have at your disposal when you sign up with Dex Trader? There's about 12 or so tools at your disposal. The first two of them are the foundation of the entire company, the actual signals themselves. Now, shortly we'll explain what these signals are in future videos. But for now, the daily signals that come out 6 times a day have two processes that you're able to use: working orders and a system called choke-ups. This is where we take a certain amount of the signals that come over and place working orders on them to be able to be filled, because they have a high rate of success if they are filled. They may only fill between 20 and 30% of the time, but the high rate of success of 96, 97, 98% is very, very high and very easy to become comfortable with. If you want to have a little bit more risk, you would simply do choke-ups, which means coming up another statement or so. But there's a lot of information that you have to sort out to be able to do that. Our intraday signals come out 23 hours a day. And we can also place working orders and or straight trading on them. And they have very good market price on them when they come out. They are a little bit more high risk. Of course, there's definitely one of the main rules is no news trading with intraday signals. That brings us to our next tool. We have on our site a news platform. Okay, so here's where our signal platform is with the intradays and the dailies. Here's where our news platform is. So very powerful. Gives us, from our friends over at investing.com, gives you everything in sort of a hands reach process to know if there's news coming out. And we'll also show you some tricks on how to put this into a calendar for yourself to warn you when there's good times and bad times to trade. The news system is very easy to read and very easy to follow, and we tell you when to avoid the news and how to avoid it. Also inside, there is a new process that we've developed exclusively for Dex Trader, and that's the DPC. This is the Data Processing Center. This is knowing all the information about the actual signals and how well they worked and how well they have performed. And that's located right here. Now, the information that you receive with this is invaluable, especially if you're doing choke-ups or intradays or any other type of trading that relies on you to know the success rates and the value rates of how many pips it's won by in that timing period. So you can easily see, like here, the Audi JPY winning 42.8 pips average. So you know you can choke up on a daily price at least 20 pips. The DPC will be a very valuable tool for you to use in the future. Some other tools that are at your disposal that become very valuable to you for information and building relationship. One is the chat room. It's a trader's chat. This means that there's a ton of people in there. Here it is here under the trader's chat bar here. You can kind of see already early this morning, there's about 26 people in watching this chat room. This chat room is designed to help get you more information from other people that are working the system just like you. If you see somebody with a name senior by their name or elite, that means that they're qualified to be able to help you within the system. They've gone through it and they know it basically like the back of their hand. Now also there is what we call a journal system, and this is more of a process, if you will, but it becomes a very valuable tool for you to be able to track your progress in the trades that you do. We show you simply how to do a spreadsheet with Google Spreadsheets on something like this, which be able to takes your information from your transaction history, and you copy and paste it in, and we show you how to tally it and use it all in the process. It becomes very easy to use, but it gives you a very quick understanding of what the market is and how everything, how you're dealing with the different trades that we have. So this person's particular one, it looks like he's been doing it for a very long time and having a very good idea of success. So we're proud that this person is using a journal system to be able to do that. Sorry for that. When you share it with us, we now can take that information too and see how well you're doing. The charting system that we have is taking on a overhaul. So this is one that's from the previous system that we used to have, and I'll make sure that I upgrade the charting information here for you in future videos once it's released. But we're going to have our own priority charting system for you to be able to use with our own indicators that you'll be able to use custom indicators from our system of Dex indicators. So pretty powerful. Also on the network, we have another chat system, and this is for support chat only. There's one great thing about our network. On any three of our websites, traders, signals, or indicators, all the way down the bottom on the right-hand corner, there is a trader or a support chat box, if you will. And this chat box is most of the time online. We have 2 or 3 people in there working that chat system. They're very knowledgeable where everything is at. So if you ever have an issue, if you're ever trying to find something on the site, don't suffer. Come here, click into the box. If it says online, it means that somebody can answer your question immediately. And if it says offline, you just have to put the information and the message in there, and they'll get back to you extremely quickly. One of the other biggest tools to be able to get help with is to consult with people that actually have done it. Myself and other senior traders that I advanced to the consult region. These talks that you have with these consultants are very, very powerful. They will give you so much information, not only from the aspect of being able to help you trade, but also of somebody who has done it, who has been there, who has suffered through what you have going through right now, trying to figure everything out. And these can easily be found on your membership portal page. If you just click on membership portal, and right here where it says book a consult right at the top of the page, you'll be able to click onto this and select which one you want, and also select the person you want to speak to. There's Mike Ficca, there'll be myself in here. I'm already booked up, so it doesn't give you any opportunity in there. But in the future, you will have plenty of opportunity to talk to just about any of us. Now, lastly, one of the biggest tools is the training. Follow and learn the system in training, because it's made by those who have made it, who have went through the processes that you've gone through. People who have gone through our training in the past have given us information on what would work better for them as they've gone through it. And we have fine-tuned it down to a science to be able to help you understand what's available. Okay, so now you have an understanding of what some of the tools are. I won't make this video too long, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm Max Farrow, and this is DexTrader.com.